Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Omni viewer, and I'm back once again with more MonsterVerse news. The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. NECA has finally revealed its Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019 figures. Well, some of them at any rate. Officially revealed at this point are Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan. King Ghidorah is nowhere to be seen at this point. Now, since we've already known what the designs would look like for a while now, there isn't really nothing new here, at least not at first, but I'll get to that when the time is right. So I'm just going to look at how these figures look as figures. From this shot we can see there are two variations of Godzilla, one that's neutral and one that's shooting the atomic ray. The primary difference there, of course, is the coloration, as the Atomic Blast Godzilla has his dorsal fins painted blue, and he comes with the heat ray itself. Design-wise, the detail looks very nice. It's the kind of quality you expect from NECA. Comparing it to the 2014 figure I've got, it looks like there are some subtle variations in the design, but overall I wouldn't be surprised if they just went with the same overall model with a few tweaks. The Rodan figure was officially revealed by Toho Kingdom, hence why this picture has the Toho Kingdom watermark on it. But luckily, that doesn't get in the way of seeing some interesting details here. For example, this Rodan apparently has articulated wings. Now, I think that's significant because looking over at the SH Monster Arts Rodan, those wings are solid. There's no place to fold them, and unless they have a wire to make them bendable, it looks like they're just one solid piece. But the NECA Rodan has foldable wings. Now, we're only seeing him in his flying mode here, so whether or not that articulation means he'll be posable in a crawling position, I really don't know. The base, however, is pretty interesting. It's not just a clear plastic stand. There's something actually beneath him, some ground with some buildings and an explosion in it. While it's difficult to tell from these pictures exactly what it is, it's possible that it might be the Monarch facility at the mouth of the volcano where Rodan is sleeping. Now, wouldn't that be interesting if it turned out to be true? Mothra has a similarly sculpted base, as you can see here. It appears to be the cocoon from which she will no doubt burst out of into her imago form. There also appears to be some kind of artificial structure around it as well, so possible hint of what Monarch's been doing in the Temple of the Moth? Who knows? And about the last thing worth noting here is the scale. Assuming these figures are proportioned in a scale to each other that's accurate to the film, my goodness, Mothra is tiny. Look at these shots of her opposite Godzilla. Mothra is small, like ridiculously small. It'll be very interesting to see how she does in the final movie. However, there is one last interesting thing to note. Among the various images, this one can be found. Many are saying this might be our first full-body look at the 2019 Mothra Larva. Now bear in mind, at this point it's not confirmed that this is official. Then again, I don't know what else it could possibly be. It's certainly different from the way the Mothra larvas usually look. For starters, it has the Batra larva's posture, and Lord knows it's not pretty, but we'll see how it looks when it's actually in motion. So there you have it, 3 NECA figures down, 1 left to be revealed. And now the question remains, will NECA be releasing figures of the other original Titans alleged to be in King of the Monsters? Only time will tell. So as always, you're free to leave your thoughts on these figures in the comments section below. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni viewer signing off. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it as well as subscribe to the channel for more content of a similar nature. Also, check the description for links to our Twitter, DeviantArt, and Patreon pages, as well as the Amazon link for the novel Operation Red Dragon: The Daikaiju Wars Part 1, penned by yours truly. Thank you all, and we appreciate your support.